What's up, my people? You're now tuned in to Me TV. Now, we gonna bring you all the stories about the stories that we need to bring you stories about. You feel me? So, that's what we gonna do. Some stories might be good, some stories might be tragic, but hey man, that's how these stories go. I don't make it up. Now we getting into it. You feel me? So look man, bang the like button. Bang that subscribe button. You see them on the screen. Yeah, them right there. Hit the like and subscribe, man. Hit that right there. Now we about to get started with our story. Yo, my people. Guess what? Man, you already know. We back with another one, you hear me? We back with another video, man. And today, as you see on the thumbnail, as you see on the title, we got my guy, one of my personal favorites, you feel what I'm saying? YNW Melly. Now, before we get started, you heard me? I need you to hit that subscribe button. Help me out. I'm on the road to 5K, man. 5K. Help your brother get to 5K, you heard me? But on with the story. You feel what I'm saying? YNW Melly was one of my personal favorites, right? He was one of my personal favorites. I started getting on him before I started tuning in, should I say, a little bit before all of the craziness started happening with him and this case. This guy is super talented. I don't really mean to compare him to anyone, but if I had to, I would definitely say he was the second coming of Young Thug. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to Young Thug, free Young Thug. But he was the second coming of Young Thug. And it's just my perspective, you feel what I'm saying? So I started listening to him and realized, he wasn't just one of these new rappers that was coming out. He really had substance. He really had talent. He really know how to put a song together. He's very melodic with his flows, very in sync, very in tune with everything, with his music, and it all flows together. It goes together perfectly. You feel what I'm saying? Now, mind you, this guy was at the peak. I wouldn't say at the peak. He scratched the surface of what he could be. You feel what I'm saying? I don't even think he had his biggest hit yet. Like, he had some good songs, but I believed if he was out a little longer, he would have been able to achieve the type of success that was pretty much everybody can't achieve, right? So he definitely would have been on another level. Now, he has the industry look, he has the flow, he has everything fit for him to be a star, right? So as his career is finally buzzing and going on and moving forward, and he's getting a lot of attention and recognition, as we know, this case came up. And man, let me tell you, this case is wild. This is some of the wildest stuff I've heard in the longest of times. So, as we know, and for those who don't know, right, YNW Melly, along with another YNW member, is accused of killing two other YNW original members, right? We're not going to go into the names at this moment, you know what I'm saying, due to the respect of their family. Remember, I'm telling the story, but you never know how these stories go and how far they can go, right? So, him and another YNW member is accused of killing two other YNW members. Sorry, excuse me. But this is crazy because the more and more come out, forensic evidence and autopsy and different things like this, it is not, I repeat, it is not looking good in the case of YNW Melly. Now, his mama has been seen on social media going hard, going in for her son, which is totally right. But man, think about this. He dropped the two deceased guys off in front of the hospital, saying and claiming it was a drive-by shooting. But now we all know once you shoot that gun, it's the place that it hits that can determine where the bullet comes from, right? So it was no way that from the forensics and all of the evidence that's been presented so far to the public and to the media, that these bullets came from outside of the car. So he was basically saying that they was in a drive-by and the two people in the back seat got hit and was no longer here with us. But as the cops put their investigation together and autopsy and everything like that, it was realized that the YNW members that are deceased now was hit at close range. And also, due to the bullets going through the bodies, it shows where the trajectory of the bullets had actually came from. So, one thing I would say, man, as much as I like this kid as an artist, as much as I like his music, right? This is not looking good. Now, once you start bringing forensics and different things into it like that, unless they're just doing a scam job, a fraud job with forensics, man, it's kind of hard to beat that, man. It's kind of hard to get over that hump right there, man. So, this case is not looking good. He's facing a mandatory life sentence. You got to understand, a guy who has success and just broke into the rap game, right? Just broke into the music industry. Now has life in prison. Now, for those of y'all who don't know, he made a very cryptic song about him killing someone and holding them in his hands, and he died in his hands. You have to go listen to this song, because this song is definitely being used against him and also being used in the case. Now, me personally, the song was very, very graphic, man. I'm like, yo, listening to the song, I'm like, bro, what the hell? You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, that shit sounded crazy. And not too long after that, this guy get picked up on the charges of killing his two YNW members. I don't know what the dispute was over. I don't know what it was actually and initially about, but this is wild. Let me know what you think in the comments, man. Let me know if you think he's guilty. Let me know if you think that they're just trying to frame him. Or let me know if you think this is some type of ritual or sacrifice for the music industry, for somebody being sacrificed for another artist to pop, or for them to gain the popularity that they want. So, man, let me know. I'm going to be back. Hit the subscribe button. It's me TV, and I'm going to come back with another one, you heard me? Like I say, man, hit that subscribe. I'm going to be back with another one.